Easified.
From midwives taking oaths against stealing the baby's placenta, to giving birth in front of people, being a royal mother did not make giving birth any easier. Royal births were fraught with endless traditions, ancient superstitions, and a healthy dose of fear. Royal mums weren't allowed to breastfeed. During the old times, breastfeeding was not considered to be a royal responsibility. The primary responsibility of a royal woman was to give birth to an heir to the throne or numerous heirs. It was believed that breastfeeding would only serve to make the process go more slowly. Royal mothers gave birth in front of people. Everyone wanted to be there to witness the birth of an heir, as this event would determine the course of events for the nation in the years to come. Marie Antoinette of France gave birth in front of an audience of up to 200 people in the year 1778. It is said that Marie Antoinette passed out from the heat of the scene while onlookers scrambled up on furniture to get a better view at the birth of a monarch. Midwives had to take an oath against stealing from the premises and against witchcraft. It was a necessary protocol for all midwives to swear to not steal anything, including the baby's placenta as a souvenir, which was seen as something used in witchcraft rituals. Expectant royals wrote their wills in case they died. The loss of the queen, or even worse, the baby, was absolutely the biggest fear associated with royal births. From Catherine of Aragon, who lost 4 pregnancies and 1 infant, to Anne Boleyn, who had 2 miscarriages, a queen faced many potential dangers during her quest for motherhood. Therefore, all royal women were encouraged to write their wills before lying in, giving birth at home rather than a hospital. The majority of royal women in the history of the British royal family gave birth in their birthing chambers, which were created in such a way as to provide the mother with comfort. However, the late Princess Diana was the first to break the protocol when she gave birth to Prince William at St. Mary's Hospital in London. Painful childbirth as punishment for original sin. Throughout history, Christians saw the pain of childbirth as unavoidable because the Bible states that God told women, "In pain, you shall give birth to children." As a result, queens often clutched holy relics and amulets used during labor, even sometimes tucking prayer rolls into the folds of their nightclothes. The church approved of these practices because they relied on God's protection. Royal women began to medicate themselves. Born in the early 1800s, Queen Victoria, who gave birth to 9 children, began a campaign to make pain relief for royal mothers available and acceptable. For the birth of her 8th son, Prince Leopold, she even found a doctor who would chloroform her to deaden the pain. Royal women began politely requesting the anesthesia during labor, otherwise known as ether. The shift in thinking not only helped a lot of royal women avoid a lot of unnecessary pain but also opened the floodgates to all sorts of new medical approaches.